School and work have been killing me. Hey, what's up, besties? Welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it feels so great to be able to talk to you guys because it has been so long since I have talked to y'all, and it feels like it's just been forever. It's been 2 weeks, okay? That's the longest I've ever been, probably, without posting a video in a very long time. How about I'm just like chilling at my desk the other day. I just woke up. I'm like all groggy-eyed, and I look at my phone and it's like on SOS mode. It can't make any calls. It can't make any text messages. Nothing. I live in Texas, by the way. Turns out AT&T network was like down for a few hours and nobody can make calls in or out for some reason, and I was one of them. And I saw this TikTok of this girl who was driving and she got lost because of that, because her maps were not generating on her iPhone because she didn't have any service, and she was freaking out and she was crying. And then she was in a drive-thru and she's like, help, I don't know how to get home. It was horrific because I cannot imagine what that would be like. And she was an hour away from home, crying her eyes out, panic attack, because her maps didn't work. And all I'm saying is it's a very scary world out there. If our infrastructure was ever like hit, or if there was anything that took off all of our phone and technology down, we would all be dead. Also, update, I got a Stanley. Look at how cute. This is from my mother-in-law. I got this for Christmas. Isn't it just adorable? I added this hand sanitizer only because I've been going to the gym, so it kind of works out. Anyways, enough about my stories. I want to tell you guys how everything has been in life. Basically, as you know, I started my master's program, and with that, it means I was taking 2 classes this semester, and I just think it's way too much for me. I'm going to end up taking 1 class in the future per semester. I don't think that I want to do 2 per semester as much anymore, because I feel like I've been neglecting my YouTube, neglecting my relationships with my friends and family, and neglecting myself. I literally have not brushed my hair in several days until today. I wasn't brushing my hair. I wasn't getting up. Like, I would just sleep and sleep and sleep because I was just getting so sad that I had no time to do the things that I love. Like, picking up the camera today, for me, it was like, I love it. I love making videos, and it's very sad when I don't get to, because this is something I've always wanted to do, and I've always wanted to have time for it. But let's talk about it. I have a bunch of, I've talked about this before, obsessive compulsive mindset, and I've been using this app to kind of track my thoughts and stuff for probably 2 months now. And in my 2 months of tracking my thoughts, it was like 25 days each month, I would select like obsessive compulsive, obsessive thoughts, obsessive this. And I'm really considering going to like a doctor and getting diagnosed, because I have talked to therapists before and they've told me to go to a psychiatrist and get diagnosed. So I just think I should, because like, even in my mind, right, if I have homework, I can't do anything else. It's like a weird thing. Like, I have to stick to 1 task per day. At work, I've learned to multitask, but in my personal life, I feel like if I have homework, if I have a due date, if I have taxes or something to do, I will not do anything else large on that day. And it's really messing with my brain, because it's like, in my head, I'll tell myself, you can't film a YouTube video, you have homework. That's not true. I can. So I'm just having a very hard time fitting in things into my life. I had my BMI calculated at the doctor, and they told me that I'm overweight now. Great. It was a great time. And that's why we started going to the gym, not because of that specific diagnosis, but because I wasn't being healthy. Like, I would just sit at my desk all day, work and eat, and then sit at my desk all day, do homework and eat. And it's like, there's no movement in there. Like, there's no, and I'm very like I need to move, and I need to be all around and doing yoga and doing things, and I just lost all motivation for it. So in this girl talk, like, the theme, I guess, is just motivation, getting back on track, because I just feel like I'm not on track. I'm just not doing what I want to do. I never take the stickers off the bottom of cups. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I think last time I introduced you to Miss Patty, our cute goose, I'll put it right here. Anyways, she has to be changed today. We're gonna dress her up like an Easter bunny because it's no longer Valentine's Day. She needs to be changed. My relationship's going really well. I'm very happy with where we are in our relationship. I love Tyler more now than ever. I feel like our relationship is becoming like an adult relationship rather than like a kid. Really, like, we were together at 14, so Like being together at 14 is different than being together at 23, and now it's getting a little bit more matured, better relationship. And also like just understanding the differences that we have like in childhoods and in ways of life, because like he grew up a completely different way than me, and I'm also a different culture, like being Hispanic. There's just different things. So it's kind of cute. I love my relationship. We went on a really cute dinner the other day for Valentine's Day. That was fun. And it's like I'm almost 24. So do I want to be 24 making my dream content, or do I want to be 24 working an office job, doing school after the office job, and doing nothing with my actual social life? You know, what I think is hilarious is that my mother and dad have never, like, they've stressed that school is important, but they've never, like, they care that I get A's, and they've always like rewarded me, been so proud of me, but they've never stressed that I've needed all A's. It's just like a me thing internally. Like internally, I need to have all A's. I need to be perfect. And like my mom growing up would like always say like nobody's perfect. Like you have to like love yourself, be happy with who you are. And it's like, if I grew up with that message around me 24/7, why am I not like that? Like, why am I not like my mom? It's so frustrating. Like, why am I not like chill? You know? It's just the anxiety of it all. The brief period that I took a break in between my master's and my undergrad was a year. That's when I really went hard on YouTube. Like, I was doing videos every weekend. I was just killing it. I was my happiest. I was truly my happiest. So it's like I'm reevaluating my decisions. I've also already had my undergraduate degree. The reason why I wanted a master's is because I wanted to teach technology related things on my off time, like when I'm not working in IT anymore and I'm actually just a person who does content, or a person who retires. Like if I'm like little old Cass, I can just teach people, because I think it's so important to teach these topics. And I had some amazing teachers in my undergraduate who had told me that I would be a great teacher. So it just kind of sat in the back of my head like, oh my gosh, I would love to be a teacher. I would love to teach other women in STEM, other like young boys and girls, like young men and women, all about STEM, technology. Let me know your opinions down below. Let me know what you think about people taking the content creator road, because I feel like it's a lot more common in our generation than it is in like my parents, you know? And yeah, I'm just really struggling, and we'll be fine. We'll come back in next semester and I'll be 100% better, because I'll only be taking one class and I won't be as sad. I won't be sad Cass. Right now I'm sad Cass for a little bit, and I'll be happy Cass next time. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. You are my girlies. You're my besties. I honestly couldn't live without you guys.